Imagine a world where your past isn't just history, but a weapon that can be wielded against you in the court of public opinion and the battlefield of personal relationships. You are thrust into the center of the All Because saga, a high-stakes drama where every secret revealed threatens to topple empires and shatter hearts. But when you discover that being the catalyst for chaos isn't about malice, but about uncovering truths that others are desperate to keep buried, you realize that redemption isn't given, it's earned through vulnerability, courage, and the sheer audacity to face the consequences of your actions through grit, ingenuity, and superior emotional intelligence. Welcome to All Because of Me, the first pulse-pounding, atmospheric, and deeply strategic installment in Tatiana Machado's contemporary romance thriller series. If you love enemies to lovers tropes, psychological suspense, and stories that explore the sheer, unadulterated thrill of watching protagonists navigate a hostile social landscape through grit, ingenuity, and superior tactics, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in speculative fiction, blending the visceral heat of romantic tension with the profound weight of moral accountability. The narrative kicks off with our protagonist's accidental exposure of a long-held secret, thrusting them into a race against time to manage the fallout before rival factions or vengeful ex-lovers destroy their life. The atmosphere is thick with the scent of rain and expensive perfume, the static of encrypted comms, and the creeping dread and anticipation of knowing that every glance is a claim that feels dangerously real. Machado excels at capturing the psychological pull of forbidden desire, making every moment of resistance feel like a futile struggle against an inevitable magnetic force. At the core of the book's massive appeal is its spectacular protective alpha trope and the brilliant opposites attract dynamic. This isn't just about finding love, it's about navigating a relationship built on power imbalances, ancient instincts, and an undeniable soul-deep connection. Watching the protagonist challenge their partner's authority, forge a tentative trust amidst the chaos, and completely shock arrogant elites with their stubborn refusal to be broken is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the romance to life, perfectly capturing the deep, rumbling voices of the heroes and the breathless tension of the protagonists, making every intimate moment feel incredibly real and deeply immersive. But beyond the spectacular suspense and the romantic tension, the soul of the All Because series lies in its characters and the heavy burden of truth. The protagonist isn't just a victim of fate, they are a deeply human individual struggling with the moral weight of accepting a love that demands everything. The emotional anchor of the story is the fierce, complicated bond between the leads, a relationship built on shared trauma and a mutual desire to protect each other from a world that wants to control them. The audiobook format elevates these intimate moments, making the quiet conversations in the dark feel just as impactful as the explosive, heart-pounding confrontations with the past. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. A major threat reveals itself, targeting both partners, forcing them into a desperate, high-stakes confrontation. The finale is a breathtaking display of emotional courage, strategic brilliance, and raw, unbridled passion. They don't just survive the assault, they embrace their destiny, delivering a deeply satisfying, emotionally resonant, and incredibly steamy payoff that cements their bond forever. All Because of Me is a triumph of the romantic suspense genre. It is spicy, and unapologetically intense. Tatiana Machado has crafted a debut that perfectly captures the thrill of being claimed by a monster, or rather, loving the man who helps you fight them. Plug in your headphones, lock your doors, and join the journey. The rules are unnatural, but their love is real.